Pete Davidson is opening up like never before about fame, regret, and finding peace, far away from social media. The comedian, actor, and Saturday Night Live alum sat down exclusively with E.T., reflecting on life in the spotlight and what stepping away from the internet has taught him. Pete, it's tough at first because I'm part of the last generation that had a flip phone. Technology grew as I grew, so it's weird to suddenly have everything online. But if you have anxiety, it's tough to be hit with constant stuff. Taking a break was hard, but once you do, you realize this is real life. The phone is not. For Pete, deleting social media wasn't about hiding. It was about healing. Pete, things are a lot better when you're not on your phone. You realize that if something important happens, someone will tell you. You don't need to check your screen every second. The Bupka star has spent more than a decade living under public scrutiny. His relationships, his comedy, and even his personal struggles splashed across headlines. Now at 31, Pete says protecting his peace means setting boundaries and keeping his life offline. Pete, no one likes to have their whole life aired out. I was super young when everything started. I wish I had become famous later. I would have known how to handle things, not overshare, just live quietly. But I also know it comes with the territory. I'm lucky, but it's not something you ever get used to. As Pete puts it, the hardest part of fame isn't the criticism. It's watching how it affects the people you love. Pete, I'm used to it, but my family's not in the business. They get angry for me, and I have to tell them it's okay. I'm very lucky to still be here, to be doing what I love. And for Pete, being in his 30s has brought clarity and calm. Pete, the 30s are the best so far. It really does get easier. When you're in your 20s, you care about everything. You think every little thing matters. Then one day you look back and go, I can't believe I cared about that at all. It's freeing. So what does he want this next decade to look like? Pete, honestly, I'm not looking for anything. I'm just grateful for whatever comes. There's nothing to chase. You think, if I just do that, then I'll be happy. But once you get there, you just want something else. Now I'm like, whatever happens is cool. I'll be okay. These days, Pete's focus is simple: staying grounded, staying grateful, and taking it one day at a time. Pete, the scariest thing in life is the unknown. You can't change the past and you can't control the future. You just have to let it go. When he looks in the mirror, Pete says what he sees now is peace. Pete, I'm just stoked I'm still here. I'm excited for the next day. I got out of what I consider to be not a good way of living. I'm just happy to be present. And don't expect him to make a social media comeback anytime soon. Pete, no way. It's been almost 10 years since I've been on. I hope I never have to go back. Just seeing people scroll gives me anxiety. Still, Pete admits he's not totally anti-technology, just selective. Pete, I love Alexa. She tells me everything I need to know. I actually shot an Alexa commercial with my grandpa a few years ago. He can't move around much anymore, so it's like his best friend. He talks to it all day, asks about the weather, hockey scores, everything. It's adorable. He even laughs about one of the first things he ever asked Alexa. Pete, I think I asked her, is everything going to be okay? That's a wild question for a robot, but it's real. I just needed someone to tell me yes. In a world where every moment is online, Pete says relationships, romantic or otherwise, are the real casualty of social media. Pete, social media is toxic for relationships because it's not real. Profiles are just the best version of people. You're not supposed to see every little thing about someone. It's so much nicer to meet someone and learn who they are from them, not from a Google search. And that's why Pete says he's happier living offline, focused on family, friends, and the simple joys that fame can't buy. Pete, you know things are okay when you walk into your neighborhood deli and the guy behind the counter just says, "Hey, what's up?" That's real life. That's what matters. From Saturday Night Live to movie sets and stand-up tour, Pete Davidson has seen it all: the highs, the heartbreaks, and the headlines. But today, the Staten Island native is exactly where he wants to be: grounded, grateful, and fully present. "Pete, I don't need to be anywhere else. I'm good,"